The train stations in the free game OpenTTD look quite good. Here we've got a couple of stations nestled in the countryside, but these stations are kind of modelled on a passenger station, and that's not what we're doing here. We're moving goods and services around from farms and industry. So how can we make that better? Well, you can install the Industry Stations Renewal GRF. And once you've done that, in your railway construction, if you go to stations, you end up with some extra options for the looks of your stations. Now I say looks because it doesn't actually change the functionality really, it's all just different sort of eye candy for the way your stations can look. So let's have a look at a couple of examples. If we go over here, we've got a station here that's got some cranes on it, some sheds, you see the platforms look a little bit different, and some buildings too that the trains can pull into. Over here we've got another sort of station. This one is in a style of liquid fueling. And down here we've got a couple of examples too. I think this one is designed for a steelworks, and this one is for a coal mine. So you'll see little piles of coal building up on the platform. Here we've got one that's picking up food, and if we didn't have 3 trains diligently picking up all the cargo, the food would start building up on the station platforms as well. In addition to just the simple bits of station that we've got there are other things too. There's different fixtures you can do to build your own individual stations as well as the pre-made ones. And it's all sorts of bits of cranes and bits of track and so forth, where you can actually place spaces for raw materials to gather up and process products as well. There's also facilities, so you can have bits of track with different sheds and so forth. You can even just have a large warehouse as part of your station. These are quite good if you want to spread your station a little bit, but you want to do it with something that looks nice. And also there are marshalling yards as well. So consider adding ISR to your game. I think it looks really good, and it just makes it look a little bit more realistic for your industries.